Good evening, everyone. I'm Keishla Adderley, and welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report. Topping the news tonight, members of the Royal Bahamas Police Force marked the beginning of Police Month today by conducting walkabouts in several inner-city communities here in the capital. It was all led by the Police Commissioner, Anthony Ferguson. The initiative comes as police seek to stave off crime and draw closer ties with the community. Here's Frank Carey.
Members of the Royal Bahamas Police Force flooded some 5 inner-city communities with their presence Friday, conducting walkabouts and interacting with residents. It's all part of efforts by the police to strengthen their partnership with residents while letting them know that they care. The initiative, which was also mirrored in Grand Bahama and all of the other family islands, marks the beginning of Police Month this March. Commissioner of Police Anthony Ferguson said the walkabouts also help to reduce crime and the fear of crime among residents.
And I've asked all of the commanders in the respective areas to give at least 2 hours in their division and move about and interact with members of the community. We are in the Southern Division, Superintendent Wright and his team, they are up and about. I have made contact with the other commanders in the various divisions and they are up and about. And so I will take the Christian Council along with me and we will visit all of those areas. So you members of the press and the public can see that the police and the public is one, and the only way you can see that by the example that we set here today. That is the real concept, so the people in the community would know the officers who are working in their community.
Members of the Bahamas Christian Council also partnering in the initiative. President Bishop Delton Fernandez says that churches across the country have dedicated a special day in March to pray for those on the front line of the crime fight.
Church is committed. On the 3rd Sunday of this month, the 17th, we are asking every church in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas during their service to pray for officers that are in their congregation and those that are serving in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. We're committed to helping eradicate some of the challenges we have, and we live in these communities, so we were happy to come on out and join them today in this march.
At Peter Street and Hospital Lane, residents were eager to talk with the officers and air their concerns. It was then on to the Miami Street Homestead area, where we spoke to officer in charge of the South Central Division, Superintendent Mark Barrett. He said the walkabout is an ongoing initiative and is all about building relationships with residents. The senior officer also indicated that efforts are underway to address the concerns of residents, which include delinquents and too many derelict vehicles in the neighborhood.
This is the area that is known as a hotspot. It's one of our more volatile areas within our jurisdiction. Where we stand now is where we had a recent homicide in the area. We have seen a number of changes. Matter of fact, most of the residents are now approaching us, asking us how they can partner with us in our initiatives. That's one. Two, we have put in place numerous initiatives so that we can engage members of the community.
Police also stopped in Fox Hill and Nassau Village, where there was overwhelming response from residents to the additional police presence.
I appreciate it. They're doing it for our community.
Everyone who pass through, they know, all right, this block, we no nonsense for criminal or any foolishness. They don't know this. So they'll pass and say, hey, senior citizens, they don't know this.
The initiative ended in Carmichael Road, where the Commissioner of Police thanked residents for their support.
Tomorrow, we would want all members of the public throughout the Bahamas to join the police on the Fun Run Walk. That again is a part of the initiative for Police Month. And you know, we realize we cannot do nothing without God, and so we have the people of God who is surrounding us with their prayers, and we are certain this month should be a very good month.
Frank Carey, ZNS Network News.